Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you, sir.
That's an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside now. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and signal depot and the warehouse.
今日からよろしくお願いしますね、先輩。それにしても、交通課ってこういう仕事するんですね。スピード違反だけを捕まえるものだと思ってた。ほらお前ら、私たち交通課やぞ挨拶せんかい。どうやら事件が発生したみたい。ちょっと行ってみようか。
Tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Burkowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Reno CS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Came back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Burkowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a...
先輩そろそろ事件現場に着きますよ。準備してください。
11 King?
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
奥さん下がっていてください。私たちが事件を解決します。早速撃ってきたよ。まったく。命の保証はできないからね。あれこれ、もしかして私だけで突っ込んで逮捕するスタイルですか？
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me.
何の事件を起こして逃げてるのかは知らんけど、これ以上罪を重ねるんじゃない。逃げるな。逃げると撃つぞ。逃げなくても撃つぞ。これは警告だ。早く止まりなさい。お嬢さん大丈夫ですか？畜生。こんなに一般人がいる場所に逃げられると撃つものも撃てないじゃないか。追いつけるとか言ってるけど、背広と革靴ではきついのよ。むやみに撃ちまくるのはやめなさい。 一般人がいるでしょう。ああ、事故が起きちゃってるよ。書かないといけない書類が増えるじゃないか。ほら、そろそろ弾がなくなってきた頃でしょ。さっさと自首しなさい。今なら許してあげるから。
I forgive you, my son. But my Tommy gun's dope.
Come on, Flatfoot. Let's negotiate.
OK! この手に限る。元グリーンベレーの俺に勝ってるもんか。
出荷用。一般市民が危険な目に遭ってたからやむを得ず射殺しちゃったけど、これ絶対先輩からの評価が下がったよね。ほら先輩ドン引きしちゃってるじゃん。
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
他の警察官の間では結構名前は知られてんのね。マジパネース先輩。
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
なんていい先輩なんだ。先輩の名にかけて事件を解決してみせます。じっちゃんの名にかけて。こんにちは、交通課です。
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
なるほど。先に現場検証をする必要があるね。
Doc. Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
うわー、めっちゃ血だらけじゃん。
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
まるで体の内側から爆発したみたいな感じだな。トランクに死体が入っていませんように。何も入っとらんのかい。トランクの中は割と普通だね。入っているのは工具とスペアのタイヤと、あとなんか変な紙っぽいの。
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
領収書か。何で豚を買っているんだろう。けど確か車の持ち主と名前が違うな。
Have you got a wide shot of the car and its surrounds?
Listen, you and I have never met, so I'm just going to go ahead and say this once. You don't tell me how to do my job, and I won't tell you how to do yours.
偉そうに言いやがって。こちとら交通課ぞ。血のついた鉄パイプ。これが凶器なのかな。
Brand name might give us something to go on.
インスタヒートって読むのかな。先輩、何か見つけたんですか。これはメガネと財布かな。もしかしたら被害者の持ち物かもしれないね。
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
お、ちょうど免許証みたいなのが入ってる。車の持ち主と同じ名前だね。やっぱり被害者はこの人なのかな。
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
結婚してるみたいだから 後で家に行ってみようか。
Happier times, I guess.
守りたい、この笑顔。
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
なるほどね。目撃者はこの人だけって感じか。
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
仕事場でたまたま通っただけみたいだね。これは普通に犯人じゃないんじゃないかな。しかも挙動不審じゃないし。
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
そりゃ、ここで働いてる人の名前だったら知ってるよね。
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. You know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
私はこの人を信用します。疑うの良くない。
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
あれれ。今まで喋ってる時こっちガン見してたのにいきなりキョロキョロし始めたぞ。
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
身分証になる財布は落ちてるのに中身は空っぽ。妙だな。とりあえず現場は他の人に任せて家に向かおう。奥さんも多分心配してるだろうからね。乗ってきた車より普通のパトカーのが運転しやすいんだよね。
この車を使おう。奴にはもういらん。
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity. Who needs a Second Amendment? We'll give a goddamn.
やばいです！少佐！ゲリラの大部隊が展開中です。
思ったより途中でいろんなことが起きすぎてたどり着くのに時間かかっちゃいましたね。先輩。
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
なんで仕事一発目で私がそんなことしないといけないんですか。先輩お手本見せてくださいよ。
Just a minute.
早くしないか。
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
それではお邪魔しますよ。
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're gonna have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Let's check the place out.
まさか家に置いてある給湯器のパイプが犯行に使われたってことないよね。これが噂の給湯器か。なぜかパイプがバラバラになってる。とりあえずパイプを元に戻してみようか。現場に落ちていたのがここのパイプだったらパーツが足りないはず。一部分足りない。やっぱり現場に落ちてたのがここのパイプだったようだね。わざわざここのパイプを持っていくっていうのがちょっと変なんだけどね。これは給湯器の領収書か。
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
この短期間に給湯器を設置したのを知っている人の犯行か？
This must be Adrian's. Stencil, so the glasses are a match.
これでメガネの持ち主は本人だってことは分かった。ドヤ顔の自撮り写真。
To my Adrian.
被害者は浮気してたの？
This thing gets more and more interesting.
これだと夫が浮気をしていたのを知っちゃって奥さんが殺したっていう線も出てきちゃったな。
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
領収書に書いてあった名前はやっぱり知り合いだったか。
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
全然挙動不審にならない。もしかして奥さんは浮気してんのを知らなかった？
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
こうなってくると奥さんはただ家にずっといただけになっちゃうな。
He came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. It looked terrible.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
一瞬目をそらしたな。けど奥さんを信用してみよう。
What was the purpose of Adrian's trip to Seattle, Mrs. Black?
He was meeting with some distributors. Adrian said that it was important to make contact interstate if he was going to grow his business.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
これ以上の情報は聞き出せそうにないね。とりあえずその入り浸っているバーっていうのに行ってみようか。